Can a prodigal son truly find redemption on home ice? Or is this just another chapter in a career defined by both brilliance and controversy? The Vancouver Canucks, a franchise yearning for resurgence, have rolled the dice on a hometown hero with a complicated past, bringing Evander Kane back to the city where his hockey dreams first took flight. This isn't just another off-season trade. It's a high-stakes gamble, a narrative brimming with the promise of a fresh start and the lingering shadows of past missteps. The question isn't just whether Kane can score goals, but whether he can truly turn the page and lead his new team back to glory. Good afternoon, hockey faithful, and welcome to a story that has the entire hockey world buzzing. The Vancouver Canucks have made a bold move, acquiring Evander Kane from the Edmonton Oilers, a transaction that has sent ripples of excitement and apprehension through the Pacific Northwest. After a 2024-25 season that by all accounts was nothing good for Kane, this trade represents a monumental opportunity for the season forward to redefine his legacy. But it's also a significant moment for the Canucks, a team desperately seeking to rebound from a lackluster campaign and reclaim their spot among the league's elite. This isn't just about adding talent. It's about integrating a complex personality into a new locker room under the intense scrutiny of his hometown. Kane's journey to this pivotal moment has been anything but straightforward. The 2024-25 season was a testament to his resilience, even as it was marred by significant challenges. He underwent off-season surgery, a procedure that unfortunately sidelined him for the entirety of the regular season. For any athlete, missing an entire regular season is a devastating blow, a period of physical and mental rehabilitation that tests the limits of their dedication. Yet when the postseason arrived, Evander Kane, true to his warrior spirit, returned to the ice, and once again he showed precisely why he remains a force to be reckoned with. In 21 playoff games for the Oilers, Kane showcased his undeniable value, potting 6 crucial goals and tallying 12 points. These weren't just empty statistics. These were impactful contributions in the most intense crucible of the sport, demonstrating his ability to elevate his game when the stakes are highest. He proved he could still be a difference maker, a powerful presence in front of the net, and a player capable of igniting an offense. Now, as training camp and the regular season rapidly approach, the focus shifts to Vancouver and Kane's palpable excitement about donning the Canucks jersey. Recently, when questioned about his impending debut for his hometown team, Kane's response was telling, revealing a sense of ease and familiarity that could be invaluable for his transition. Knowing the city and having a lot of friends and family here makes the transition to the team much easier. So, you can just focus on hockey. These aren't just polite platitudes, they speak to a profound advantage. For a professional athlete, particularly one with Kane's history, the ability to eliminate external distractions and simply focus on hockey is a game changer. The comfort of familiar surroundings, the support system of loved ones. These elements can provide a crucial foundation, allowing him to channel all his energy and intensity into his performance on the ice. It's a clean slate, not just geographically, but potentially emotionally and psychologically. The Canucks, for their part, are banking heavily on this fresh start. After a 2024-25 campaign that fell far short of expectations, the team is desperate to recover and prove their mettle. They need a spark, a veteran presence with a scoring touch, and a player who can bring a physical edge to their lineup. Kane, when healthy and engaged, offers all of these attributes in spades. His ability to drive to the net, finish plays, and play a hard-nosed, gritty game is precisely what Vancouver needs to inject more potency into their offense and more toughness into their overall identity. The team is optimistic, believing that with the right pieces in place, they can return to the postseason in 2025-26, and Kane is seen as a crucial component of that ambitious plan. Of course, no discussion of Evander Kane would be complete without acknowledging the elephant in the room, his well-documented history of problems he brought to previous locker rooms. It's a part of his narrative that has followed him throughout his career, casting a shadow over his undeniable talent. However, the unique circumstances of this move, playing for his hometown team, surrounded by a familiar support network, offer a compelling argument for a different outcome. On paper, this homecoming could be the very catalyst needed to mitigate those past issues. The inherent accountability that comes with playing in front of your community, combined with the desire to make amends and prove himself anew, might just be the recipe for a more stable and focused Evander Kane. If he is given the right opportunities, and if the talent on this Canucks roster truly clicks, there is no doubt that the 2025-26 season could indeed be a good one for Vancouver. The team's management and coaching staff will play a crucial role in fostering an environment where Kane can thrive, ensuring that his immense talent is channeled productively for the collective good. What Kane brings to the ice is undeniable. He's a power forward with a heavy shot, a knack for scoring dirty goals, and a physical presence that can wear down opposing defenses. His playoff experience with the Oilers, particularly his ability to step up in high-pressure situations, will be invaluable for a Canucks team looking to make a deep run. He provides veteran leadership, albeit a different kind, and a competitive fire that can be infectious. Imagine him battling in the corners, driving the net, and creating space for Vancouver's skilled forwards. This isn't just about individual statistics, it's about how his presence elevates the entire team, adding a dimension of grit and scoring punch that was arguably missing. The hope is that the familiarity of Vancouver allows him to fully unleash this on-ice potential, unburdened by the off-ice distractions that have sometimes plagued his career. As the season advances, the narrative around Evander Kane will be one of intense scrutiny and compelling drama. Will he be able to transform his words of excitement and focus into positive, consistent actions on the ice? Can he truly embrace this fresh start, shed the baggage of the past, and become the leader and scorer the Canucks desperately need? The answers to these questions will not only define his season, but could very well dictate the trajectory of the Vancouver Canucks in 2025-26. This isn't just a hockey story, it's a human story of second chances, redemption, and the enduring power of home. So, what do you think? Is this the perfect storm for Evander Kane to finally put it all together? Or are the Canucks taking too big a risk? Will the hometown advantage truly help him focus and thrive? Share your predictions and insights in the comments below. We want to hear your take on this fascinating development. And if you're as excited as we are to see how this story unfolds, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for all the latest in-depth hockey analysis. Let's get this discussion going.